Hamas says that it will begin releasing Israeli hostages held in Gaza on Monday morning, and just before an international summit in Egypt. Trump and Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi will chair the summit in the Red Sea resort of Sharm el-Sheikh. The meeting's agenda is to end the war in the Gaza Strip, enhance efforts to achieve peace and stability in West Asia, and usher in a new era of regional stability and security. The summit is expected to be attended by more than 20 international leaders. A US media outlet Axios has reported that invitations have already been extended to leaders or foreign ministers from over 24 countries, including India. New Delhi will send its Minister of State for External Affairs, Kirti Vardhan Singh, to represent India at this summit. Britain's Prime Minister Keir Starmer and his counterparts from Italy and Spain, Giorgia Meloni and Pedro Sanchez, as well as French President Macron, will also attend this summit, while UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres said that he will attend the summit as well. There was no immediate word on whether Israel's Prime Minister Netanyahu will take part, and Hamas will not attend the Gaza ceasefire signing ceremony. The group said that it would not take part as it had acted principally through Qatari and Egyptian mediators during the talks. 3 Qatari diplomats were killed recently in a car crash near the summit venue they were to attend the meeting. Security sources said that 2 diplomats were wounded after their car overturned on a curve 50 kilometers from Sharm el-Sheikh city. Meanwhile, Hussam Badran, a member of Hamas political bureau, in an interview to AFP ahead of the exchange, said that he has warned that Hamas stands ready to fight if war resumes in Gaza.
We hope we never return to that stage, but our Palestinian people and the resistance's strength are undeniable. If this battle resumes, it will confront and expend all its capabilities to repel this aggression.
Ahead of the summit, Hamas will free 20 captives who are still believed to be alive as per Israeli assessment, in exchange for nearly 2,000 Palestinian prisoners. That's the ratio which has been decided. On Saturday night, US envoy Steve Witkoff, Jared Kushner and Ivanka Trump attended a rally in Tel Aviv organized by families of Israeli hostages ahead of their expected release. Israelis booed Prime Minister Netanyahu as Witkoff addressed the weekly rally.
To Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, Okay. To Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.
The Israeli crowd applauded US President Trump, chanting, "Thank you, Trump," as US envoy mentioned his name.
And to President Donald J. Trump.
In his emotional speech, Jared Kushner said bringing home the hostages was a tremendous burden for him.
It's been a tremendous burden that I felt to see these hostages come home. To see their families get the closure they deserve and to end this nightmare.
Earlier, Witkoff and Kushner were given a field tour in the Gaza Strip and also visited a base at Rim in Israel, where the hostages are expected to be taken once released. About 200 US troops also landed in Israel on Saturday to monitor the ceasefire with Hamas. Despite the apparent breakthrough, mediators still have the tricky task of securing a long-term political solution that will see Hamas hand in weapons and step aside from governing Gaza.